All right, let's continue with this story now. And community members of Verdwaal, this is in Springbokpan, in the villages of the northwest, they want government to enforce laws compelling mining communities or mining companies to use local labor and suppliers. The communities there saying they see no benefits from the mining operations in their areas. Refiloe Seboko is in that particular town and she joins us live now. I see young people behind you there, Refiloe, and I assume that they are part and parcel of the community that is complaining that there are mining operations, but they are not being absorbed.
Good morning, Koli. They show are part and parcel of the community in Verdwaal village who are complaining that the mining company that is operating in their area are not beneficial to them. In fact, just before we left, we came on air, we were having a chat, and they had shown me SMSs that they were invited for a training, or rather they were told that there's a training in that particular mining company and they should come and form as part of the employment and also the responsibility of the community, of the mine to the community. However, they say that a couple of days when they went there, there was nothing happening. In fact, they were told to leave the mining area there, or that mining company. And let me allow them to just take it further and welcome one of the residents here. He's one of those that had received an SMS. Kabelo, thank you so much and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. The mining company that is operating in Verdwaal, how is it beneficial to you guys?
Mine o leng gore o teng mo Verdwaal o leng gore ke Seboko ga rungwe le ka sepe o si a ka re lebeletse gore kana mine o tshwanetse o traine basha mo dilong di le malwa jaaka bo SLP o ba traine o ba fe di semiskill mme mine ga o dirisa dio tse dintseng yalo le rona ga re le basha rile re tswa mo motseng re ra kwa go Seboko re ra go leka go inquire ka tse di diragetse tse re di kreileng like SMS re kileng ra ikra ya gore re te training go Seboko then ha re go inquire ke khaena gore ra tshwarwa mo tshwarong ya rona ibile tshwarwa rona ha re dumelele tshwarwa leng gore ene le maleba ka ntleng ya gore it was unlawful. Mo tshwarong ya rona ne re promise gore re tle go tsaya di CV re di submit go Seboko re palame vena security sa re tsa sa re isa go lekaleng la sepodisi ke mo re neng ra tshwarwa mo teng. Se sengwe gape ke gore gona le motho mo o ileng gore ke chairperson ya structure se ileng gore se buela community go Seboko mme motho ene o na le contract wa go buela yang community ana le contract whereas ana le contract go Seboko gona gore a ka buela community ka gore o shebile go ta go gata di interest tsa gagwe.
Maybe let me just translate there, Chloe, just before I invite one of the community member who was talking about the development. But however, as much as there are as few developments that are happening in Verdwaal village, they are saying they're still not beneficial to the community here. So he was explaining that when they went to the mining companies, making mention of that Seboko, to say that they were arrested and they believe that arrest was unlawful, and also they were given options to say it's either you get arrested for trespassing into our space, or you go and fetch your CV and therefore we can be able to give you a work in this company. But they feel like they're not being given necessary benefits as it's supposed to be happening with that company. But also allow me to welcome one of the residents who was talking more about the developments tse di diragetse mo Verdwaal, but o le santse le ikutla ekete ga di lungwe le ka sepe
tse ke tla se buang ke gore ka di development ka ntlha ya gore Seboko ha se thusi bana ba ba heditseng dikolo ba dumetse gore ba tla ba isa di high level ja ka bo di skill development di ja ka go abo di university di college le go ira di bazari mo baneng le gore se diragalang se ha sa siama ka ntlha gore ha ba ditshepiso tse ba di tshepisitseng batho ha ba di diragatse le go tla mo bathong ba tla go botlella batho gore re eme ha re dira jana re kopa le re emeleng sebaka se se kana ha re gane re tshotse le pleke ya nyena e re litlhetse le dula sentle mo go yona.
O ne o bua gape le ka lebaka le le leng teng mme le santse le sa itumella ka mokgwa le dirang ka teng.
Lebaka le teng ha le thusi sepe mo community still le bana ba gretch ha ba kgone le go hiwa borotho ba borotho jaka male mang aka a tlhomogela bana pelo at least e tlabe le seng gore taramo taramo ha sa thusa ka bana ba banyane ba gretch ha se thusi sepe ha re benefiti sepe se tshwere ke batho ba igroupile ba bereka mmereko a bona. Ha o ya go botsa o tla bolela ka gore mang o ariana mang ariana.
Ke kopa go gakole ba re kgotsa our viewers leina la gago le sefane.
Nna ke Motlhabedi Jacobus.
Well, he was explaining, Jacobus Xoli, that there is a bakery that is built here in Verdwaal. However, they were hoping that that bakery will be able to assist areas like crèche or preschools to deliver bread there. But that's not the case, and they feel like because that is one of the bakery that was built by Seboko, the mining company that is operating here, it should be at least, they must keep their promises, and also it must serve the community. He was also explaining that the mining companies continue to also, operate in areas that are supposed to be grazing areas for their livestock. They also, this is similar to what we saw in Gamotlatla. Remember when we went to Gamotlatla in Ventersdorp, there were also residents there that were complaining about mining companies that are operating in their area. They keep on digging holes there, but they don't rehabilitating the land there, and therefore that's why they see the livestock falling into those holes and end up dying. Similar to what's happening also in Verdwaal. You also remember that in Butibe, in the Northwest Province, areas residents there were also complaining about the mining company that's operating in their area. They are also explaining that all that they want is for the mining company to keep their promises and make sure that all that they have promised them previously, they should be able to deliver to that. Allow me to also welcome one of the young people.
Nna ke letsana Thomas Faku mo Verdwaal ke tshwenyegile thata ka tšhelete e ko torosesha ya akhaonto ya Verdwaal gore mo ATS-eng Verdwaal a ena le 2.4 million. Re kopa fela motho o leng gore ke maitsanape wa di accounting a tlo gore thusa gore a re bolele gore go iragala mo Sephaku because of mo Verdwaal mo re tsiwa ka ditlatla ha go deliver sepe mo Verdwaal ha go tsenywe meeting mo community re le baagi re tlo go bolelwa gore go iragala fokol mo re dirile ditlatla mo re tsiwa ya ka ditlatla mo Verdwaal. Re kopa gore motho mongwe fela o ka ithaopang fela go tla gore thusa moitsanape go tla gore thusa mo Verdwaal a tlo gore thusa mo ka Verdwaal Sephaku se sa re tsietsa rona baagi ba mo Verdwaal ha se develop sepe.
Ke ditlhabologo tse di feng tse le di batlang mo Verdwaal tse le bonang di ka le thusa le basha le le baagi ba Verdwaal as a whole?
Sephaku a se fe bana di skills development, se fe bana di bazari, se thuse bana ba mo gae ba banyane ba ba tlolang sekontere go ya go itsoseng, ba se thuse ka transport, bana ba banyane ba kgone go ya go sekolong ka transport. Sephaku a se thuse ka sepe, se bana dikolong, bana ba mo gae ba bantsi ba bana le matric ba mo gae ha ba tsene sekolo mara gona le mmaene mo Verdwaal o bidiwang Sephaku o thusi bana ka sepe.
Those are some of the challenges that resident of Verdwaal village here in the Northwest Province. He was explaining that all that they want as residents is for the mining company Sephaku to keep their promises. Those that they have came to the community to also promise them that they will give them bursaries and take them to school. They will build, amongst others, a multi-purpose center, which is similar to what we also saw in Budibe, that multi-purpose center. And community members are saying that mining companies are not really adhering to their promises. But we've been trying to also get hold of Sephaku to give them the right of reply, to also find out what is it that is delaying the process. And also the Department of Mineral Resources, as residents are saying that they want the department to hold Sephaku accountable in making sure that they deliver to their promises.
Refiloe Seboko, thank you very much for that update. Live for us in Verdwaal. That's how you pronounce the name of that village in the northwest. These are the many troubles that that face mining communities. Where do the companies decide that they're going to just abandon their corporate social responsibilities? Because that's what that talks to. Hopefully, Refiloe will bring us a representative of the company in question.